You think you are safe because you have a password. You think you are invisible because you use Incognito Mode. You are wrong.
To you, your IP address, that string of numbers like this, is boring.
It's meaningless. To me, it is a coordinate. It is a breadcrumb. It is the loose thread on a sweater that, if I pull hard enough, unravels your entire digital life. My name is ifhack, and today I'm going to show you exactly what happens when your IP lands in my terminal.
Every time you touch a server, I control a website, a service, even a tracking endpoint, your IP ends up in my logs.
No Hollywood magic, just raw data. Let's run the orbital protocol. Movies make hacking look like magic. They say I can see your webcam instantly. That is false. But the truth is actually scarier. I start with a just audio lookup. Watch the terminal. I don't just see your city. I don't just see that you use Comcast or ADT.
I see an approximate zip code range. I see your ISP and network block. This isn't GPS. It's IP minus base location data built from my SP registration records and network mapping.
Now, look at that yellow line.
Location estimate, latitude, longitude.
To you, these are just numbers. But let's make them real. I copy these coordinates. I paste them into Google Maps. I switch to satellite view, zoom in.
Sometimes it lands on an ISP node, sometimes it's the end of your street, and sometimes it lands uncomfortably close.
Right now, I am looking at a building. Maybe it is the ISP node at the end of your street. Maybe it is the coffee shop you are sitting in. Or maybe it is your house. I am no longer looking at the internet. I am looking at your physical reality.
With this location and enough OSINT social media traces, leaked databases, behavioral clues connecting an IP to a real person stops being impossible. It just takes time.
But knowing where you are is just the beginning. I need to know what you are. Is your connection clean? Or is it dirty? My tool runs a fraud check. If I see VPN detected or proxy enabled, I know you are hiding. You are masking your identity. But if I see residential, and the security flags are all green, then you are a normal user.
A real home connection. The kind fraud systems are trained to trust. Not exposed yet, but dangerously easy to misconfigure.
Now that I found you and I know you're vulnerable, I check the doors. I scan for open ports. Most of you are safe behind a firewall.
Most of you use it behind an AT invisible to the outside world.
But some of you are reckless.
A router with ports forwarded. UPnP exposing devices without you realizing it.
Port 3389 remote desktop. Port 80. An unsecure camera dashboard.
If I see port 3389 open to the public internet, and it's protected by a weak password with no lockout or multi-minus factor, then the game isn't hacking. It's waiting. Bots try millions of passwords every day. Eventually, one works.
Once I'm in, I control your mouse. I see your files. I become you. I don't show you this to scare you. I show you this so you can wake up. The internet is a hostile forest, and you are shouting your location to every server you touch. Here is the ifhack protocol for survival.
1. Don't open ports unless you know exactly what you are doing. 2. Update your router firmware. It is your front door. 3. Use a VPN to mask your real IP and the location data derived from it. It won't fix every privacy leak, but it stops every website from seeing where you really come from.
Stop being an easy target. Subscribe to ifhack for more hard truths. Stay paranoid, stay secure. Logging off.